I work with a guy that has no problem sitting down to devour 12 eggs. He takes them from the carton, puts them in the microwave. He devours 12 eggs. Is it good for you? Is it bad? What's the choice? Then we're going to talk about touching a hot stove. So many of us do it because it's a mistake. But there are some people who are suffering from a mental condition, and it happens more often than you think. Hey, my name is Arroe. Life is a series of choices. Who decides when you're not making the right choice? Is it the fear of going wrong? The greatest lessons in life are often lost inside hidden away attempts and concepts. Well, it's time to reopen our hearts. Having a choice is a daily gift. On this highway, we learn to trust the mirages. What is the choice? Our first story is about a guy that I work with who has no problems microwaving 12 eggs and then downing them right there at lunch or for dinner. Not one or two eggs like most of us, but a full dozen of eggs. I was blessed to talk to an expert yesterday who's got a brand new book out about eating the right way for your mind, body, and soul. And he told me, no, don't judge your friend. Eating 12 eggs a day is not harmful. And yet we've heard so many stories about cholesterol and how it will rise in ways that are unexpected. Ryan makes a choice to dine with the gifts from the chicken. Other science projects show he should be aware that 12 eggs contain 2,484 milligrams of cholesterol. The body is only supposed to receive 300, and Ryan is getting over 2,400. Science also goes on to say that eating so many eggs could lead to cardiovascular disease. Other doctors suggest that 3 to 5 is a good choice when it comes to eating eggs. But what about bodybuilders? And some of them are still doing it raw. Once again, science comes in with 3 eggs is enough protein. Eating too much protein actually creates problems inside your blood vessels and kidneys. It's a choice, 12 eggs or 3 to 5. One doctor says, yeah, you can do it, while science says, I wouldn't even think about it. It really is a choice. Hey, coming up next, when you and I touch that hot stove, we know, oh, ouch, ouch, ouch. Even though our mother said, don't do it, we still do. But there are some people that do it because they need to feel something, and it needs to change everything. Hey, welcome back to The Choice. You remember Mom when she used to say, don't touch the hot stove? She didn't say it once, she said it several different times. And you know what? We keep doing it even as adults. One of the questions that's very much alive inside my heart is how many of us continue to touch hot pans and other items while cooking, or we put our hands underneath the hot water in the kitchen sink. Believe it or not, there are people who physically burn themselves to help alleviate psychological distress. Only a professional can help out here. You need to make that choice. Accidental burns are often questioned by outsiders because as easy as it is to say, oh, I just burned myself on the stove, there are people who are physically suffering from NSSI. They make the choice to burn themselves, making it look like it was a mistake. NSSI, non-suicidal injuries. Burning oneself isn't the only self-delivered injury here. Once again, find a professional and make the right choice to get them on your team, especially if you're the type of personality that won't let a wound on your leg, your arm, your face, you won't let it heal properly. That's a sign. 22% of our children today suffer from NSSI. Learning how to recognize the signs is your choice because you can help change a life when your choice is made available. I'm Arroe, and that's The Choice.